I'm gonna give them everything I got. You know, every Sunday, Thursday, Monday, whatever it is.
It's what I wanted my whole life. This is what I'm most passionate about. I definitely want to capitalize on each moment and don't take nothing for granted, man.
Hoisted deep near side. Harrison caught it. D5, Dallas to the 40, breaks the tackle. But he covered, now Allen in trouble. Sacked and fumbled the ball. And Harrison made the catch and got his feet down for the touchdown.
And the culture that we're building, you know, I think when adversity hits, you know, we face it, we stand 10 toes, and we don't flinch.
He points to the sky as he takes off at the 30. George pulling it in, and the kick is good. Sacked again. Broken tackle though, and then he hurdles it.
Compared to last year, I feel like as a team, the energy is the only thing that matters is today.
World record, I guess you could say that. I don't even remember half of it. I just remember being on the sideline and like just saying a lot of swear words. Like, yeah, it was, I don't remember it. I see the video and I'm like, dang, that's what's up. But then like I think to myself and I'm like, I don't remember any of that.
Still kicking off from the 35-yard line, but the kickoff team, the rest of them are going to be at the 40. The kick return team are going to be between the 30 and the 35, and then two returners in the landing zone.
This one hangs in the air. It'll make it past the 20, but it's taken on the 5-yard line by Dallas. Up the middle, 10, 20, 30, 35. Dallas to the 40, breaks the tackle. Far side.
Every time I go out there, my heart is beating fast as heck. They kicked me one before the half, and they kicked a real dirty ball. I was just trying to get them back. I just wanted to put it in the end zone so
taken
bad.
On the 5-yard line by Dallas. Up the middle, 10, 20, 30, 35.
I just remember like seeing a flash of blue from like my left, and then me like, I just remember making a cut, and then like, oh man, I could score here, and then trying to just make it to the end zone. That's like the last part I remember, and then after that, it's just like everything is a blur.
Dallas to the 40, breaks the tackle. Far side of midfield, 45-40. Dallas 35-30, 25-20. Dallas to the 10, to the 5, dives into the end zone.
The first ever under the brand new dynamic kickoff rule, DeeJay Dallas.
Good old 31, that's my boy. That's my boy. Like him and 16, they ran the whole freaking 96 whatever yards, but yeah, E and Mad Max, my two guys, they handle business. I mean, they did their job and helped me get to the end zone.
So, being the first one, what was your initial emotions?
To say it like in the best terms I could say it, I think it was more of proving the people that didn't believe in me wrong and proving myself right. And I came to the sideline and I just remember saying like, they counted me out. And that's how I felt like, you know, where I was at before, felt like I was counted out a little bit. That's my like, see, I told y'all I could do it. I felt like the chip just grew bigger, you know, cause now it's week whatever and I'm searching for another one. And I want it, I'm hungry for it. You know, I feel like it's gonna come again. The ball's gonna swing back in my direction again, and you know, it's just gonna be time to make another big play.
Come on! To the house! To the house! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm a laid back dude for the most part, but something, you know, just activated me, game day.
Oh yeah! We on your ass, soon! Hold on!
You know, I feel like I definitely turned into a different person.
Yeah!
You love it something so much and you're passionate about it, you work so hard, I feel like those emotions just gonna come out naturally, so.
The green dot's been on your helmet for 2 years now. How would you say you earned that role?
Coming to work, trying to do the right things, not always perfect, try to be accountable, gain, you know, Rallis's trust that I could get the job done.
Let's do what we do, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bosses do what they want, suckers do what they can. Yeah. Let's go out there and step on, man. Step on. Let's get it for 500, man. Let's dominate, man.
sir. Go! Yes, sir. Hey, D, good boy.
One thing I really respect about JG is he's the same guy he was in Philly. I feel like he tell me, he keep it 100 with me, let me know what I need to be doing better, or he let me know when I'm doing good. We just got a good relationship. He didn't get here and try to be something he's not. He's literally the same exact guy, so I definitely respect him in that aspect. And he a hell of a coach and, only gonna keep getting better.
Have a day today. Let's go, boy. Do your thing. Let's go. Energy up. We're gonna need stops. Let's go. Good job, O.
When you're a younger guy, maybe you don't know exactly what to do. So as an older guy, a vet, I still don't even feel like a vet, to be honest. I feel like a young OG, man. I just feel like you gotta bring them along and show them the ropes, teach them the right way. Like when I came in the league, I ain't really know how to go about, getting my work done the right way, taking care of my body. Guys like, Denzel Perryman and Thomas Davis, they kind of showed me the way. So, I definitely try to, take the same motive and help the younger guys if they need it. Man, that's what I wanted my whole life. This is what I'm most passionate about. I just love having the opportunity to get to be in the NFL and definitely want to capitalize on each moment and don't take nothing for granted, man.
Fast, violent, physical. Let's set the tone from the jump, Almighty Father God. Fast, violent, physical, name I pray, amen. Ah!
A leader is somebody to where it's like you've been decided is that you're one of those guys and it's out of respect versus you just choosing to take a role that people don't see you as. So I feel like I wanted to have that first season to just gain that respect and work hard this offseason, this preseason, to be able to be seen as one of those leaders.
Is they talking about? Is they talking about?
That saying, always playing fast, violent, physical, something I came up with when I was in college. I feel like I like code words, I like keywords, I like sayings.
Hey, set the tone, starting in Miami, baby. Hey, fast, violent, physical, hit him in the mouth. So set the fucking tone from the very fucking jump. Let it feel you, boy, from the very first play. Hey, close on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I feel like that's how I describe my own play. And when I watch my tape back, that's what I want to be able to see. If I don't see that, that's how I grade myself. The technique can always improve, feet can always improve, regardless of position. But I feel like the first thing that when you look at somebody, when you break them down, is are they playing fast, violent, and physical. So I feel like I like to remind myself of that, and I like to remind my teammates of that that's how we want to play from the beginning.
Hell yeah, boy!
When everything's good and all, anybody can be a leader, anybody can seem like a successful leader. But when things aren't the best, that's when you see, who is really there to lead, who can take control of a situation. It's kind of like finding out. When I was a kid, like my childhood was amazing. I didn't have a bad moment in my childhood. But at the same time, I didn't know all the bad things going on with finances or with opportunities and stuff like that our family we weren't able to be able to get. I had no idea. My mom, she dealt with that. But around me and my sister, I was living the best childhood in the world. That's the leaders that even when things aren't going well, the group might not even really know because let's keep the standard, let's continue to grow, type of mentality.
Hey, wipe everything, bro, good and bad. We got a fresh quarter ahead of us. Fresh quarter ahead of us. New beginnings. New beginnings.
I think the best thing that we can do with going through a lot of injuries is honestly just trying to be around each other. I think that's a great thing about our position is that we're naturally always around each other, whether we're eating together, we're walking to meetings together. I don't know what it is, but at every level of offensive line play, it's like a herd of people. When guys are going through injuries, it's just starting to be around guys. But also, as far as the development in the room, having guys be able to step up and play, you know what I mean? Right before the game, when they may not have thought early in the week they were going to play, be able to step up and to do their job, which has been awesome to see guys to be able to step up into that role to keep the Cardinals standard the standard. What we've done in the past is great, but it's all about what's important now. What are you going to do right now to beat them? So truly just trying to stay in the moment. I feel like has been something that we've done a lot better at this year compared to last year. I feel like as a team, the energy is the only thing that matters is today,
Arizona Cardinals make history tonight. The first National Football League team to broadcast and fully produce a girls' high school flag football game of the week.
Well, we've been at this for more than 20 years with flag football here in the state of Arizona. And when the Arizona Interscholastic Association sanctioned it as a varsity sport for high schools, it was just an amazing threshold and an amazing milestone for the game of flag football.
Welcome to the game. Why don't you introduce yourselves and shake some hands?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heads. It's heads. All right.
Best of luck to everybody. This is historic. I'm glad that these two teams are really kicking off this new era of women's flag football right here in Arizona. So congratulations to you all, and looking for a great game and great sportsmanship tonight.
We wanted to show those young women and the future young women that are going to play this sport our commitment to them. This is an Olympic sport now, and so it's going to be exciting to see it grow over the next several years.
We did that flag football thing in the bubble, and she was there, and she was tearing it up. She's really good.
It's going to be a worldwide sport, and I just think it's an amazing opportunity for us to share our great game with people all around the world of all ages. It's amazing to showcase all these young women and to highlight this sport and to be a leader in this area among the NFL teams. And I hope the other teams follow suit.
Hey, GD, come here. Hey, on this right, if they cloud the boundary, be ready to catch this, bro. That's it! Come on!
I think, early on in my career, as you said, being a lead by example type of guy, wanting to come in as a rookie, second year guy, those early years, proving myself on the field before I could tell anybody what to do or be more vocal in a sense. Obviously, it's tough when you're the quarterback having to balance that and knowing when to speak, when the guys need to hear you and when they need to feel you. But like now being year 6, I'm one of the old heads in a sense. We got a lot of younger players, more younger teams that I've been a part of since I've been in the league. So, for me, it's important to be able to give them any type of game or tutelage or knowledge that I've learned over my 6-year career so far, and I enjoy doing it. In order for us to go where we want to go, which is ultimately win the Super Bowl, got to bring these guys along.
Come up today. Love you, boy. Love you, baby. Let's get it, boy. Love you. You're the best in the nation. Come on, man. Come on. Contested, wide open, and fucking man. We catch that with. I need yak. I need rack. Come on, man. Yak and rack. Hey, we gotta score! We gotta score!
My parents, instilled, leadership in me at a young age on how I carry myself, how I treat people. But as far as, this season, and I just think talking Cardinals specifically, I think we got a great leader in JG, man. His leadership speaks volumes. He's got everybody on one accord and just, fighting for each other, playing for each other. His messages are point blank, as black and white as it gets. If you feel like you're an individual or you steer out of alignment, we snap you back in real quick. So, I think the guys understand what he's preaching, and we're all bought in. So it's been a great thing.
Yeah. Move the needle today, buddy. Go. Love you, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. On it. Pouring it out. Move the needle. Move the needle.
Yep. We face adversity, many times, and we'll continue to face adversity. That's a part of the game. We're gonna face it each and every week, and I think the consistency, the type of team we are, the mode of play that we play with, and the culture that we're building. I think when adversity hits, we face it, we stand 10 toes, and we don't flinch, and that's the message, and that's what we continue to preach. So losing 4 games, being down, record being 2-4 and winning 4 straight.
Kick is up, and the kick is good, and the Cardinals win it 17-15. 4-yard try, snap, ball down, the kick from Ryland is up, good, and the Cardinals win it at the buzzer again, 28-27.
To win 4 games in a row and how they won those games as well. To be on top of the NFC West, guaranteed going into the bye. That is awesome.
Cardinals have a bye. They have back-to-back road games. Then they play Seattle at home.
And my mindset when we have the ball last is go score. Whatever it takes, if that's scrambling, making a play, we've seen that. If that's giving guys an opportunity to make a crazy catch, even the simplest of plays, we as an offense have operated very well in those situations, and I think it's huge and it's big for us to be able to do that because, like late in the season, November, December, January, teams are better, environments are more hectic, and we got to be able to be calm and cool and collected in late game situations. Now, how do we respond? Do we get complacent? Do we feel ourselves, or do we continue to fight, scratch, and claw for every yard? So being where I'm at right now is what I've wanted to do my whole life. I don't take this for granted. Obviously, I had the game taken away from me for a short amount of time, but being back, just being able to play the game is a blessing. Being out there with my guys, going to war with them each and every week, the process of practice, meetings, watching the film, weight room, off the field camaraderie, all of it. I embrace it all. I just want my teammates to understand and know that I'm gonna give them everything I got. Every Sunday, Thursday, Monday, whatever it is, they can count on me.
Season starts now. Season starts now.